We have here a splendid, monumental, late 19th century atlas of the world. Look at the condition of this. It is just this leather spine with all this gilt stamping of title and ornamentation like so. The front cover. This book almost looks like the day it was made. Just remarkable survival. Has an 1888 inscription there. We see it's by Flemming in Glogau, Germany, 1888 here. There are 100 maps like so. What we'll do is flip through it briefly so you can see they're all color lithographed. These are beautifully printed, nice coloration. And here we have European colonies depicted on this world map here. And like so, the world in hemispheres like this. We then get into the various maps of Europe like this. Every single map is just clean and fresh, as if it was the atlas had never been opened in the past 130 years or something. And when we get back further, I'll start to show you a few maps, a little more detail that are quite interesting. What makes an atlas like this in part so fascinating is that at this moment in history in the world, a lot is happening and changing with boundaries and political territories and so on. And these changes are captured in tremendous detail by these sorts of German atlases that were produced that were just monumental in scope. Steeler did some, and then we start to get into maps like this. You'll notice too that on these, the coloration of the water areas really adds a lot of visual impact to the maps. This is great. It's got this nice inset here of the Gulf of Naples, like so. And we get into regional detailed maps. City plan there of Paris. Okay. There's Spain. Let's see, the British Isles. Just a profusion of these very attractive. There's Ireland right there. Yeah. The keys are also interesting, noting various types of features. Okay, and let's take a look. We'll keep going. Scandinavia, close up. There's Central Russia. There's Finland. So the Black Sea, the Caspian Sea here. Okay. Yep. Nice map of Greece right there. Look at that nice inset city plan environs of Athens. Here, Asia. Then we start to get into Asiatic Russia. Then we get into Asiatic Turkey and all of Mesopotamia. Here, Baghdad. Yeah, very interesting. Here is the Holy Land. And we have here, look at that, Persia, very nice. And there's India. That's a great map right there. Yeah, look at that, Siam, Burma. Yeah, Annam, Vietnam, China, Tibet, Korea. Okay, Kim Jong-un lives in there, that area. Here's Africa, right here. And another great regional map of Africa showing the various colonial possessions on the continent at this time. Here's another great map. I think this map only appears in this Flemming Atlas. Here's another great one with a close-up of the East Africa with German regions and so on. Here's South Africa. It's great. Look at that nice close-up of Togo there. Very nice. North America. And here's all of the United States. And there's Mexico. And look at that. Wow, it just pops right off the page there. It's really something. Oh, look at that great close-up of the Northwest. There's the Great Lakes. There we are with Texas and the Southwest. And there's the American South. Here we are. And we'll get here in a moment to, here is this Australia, called here Australand. And then that fantastic map there. That's a very nice map of the continent of Australia. Here's a great regional map of southeast Australia. And that brings us to the end of this splendid 19th century atlas, which is available now online from me, Brian DiMambro.